Well, the Senate passed a bill just hours ago requiring more specific labeling on meat and egg alternative products like Impossible Burgers, while also penalizing companies that do not comply. This is a bill our Connor O'Neill has been following. And Connor, this legislation was polarized in the State House today.
Yeah, that's right, Stephanie. 12 Democratic senators actually flipped their votes today on Wednesday after a previous version of this bill passed unanimously back in February. And it's a bill Republicans say adds transparency and protects Iowan farmers. It took a couple months, but both the House and Senate have passed a bill aimed to require more specific labeling for egg and meat alternative products by requiring companies to include words like meatless, plant-based, egg-free, or fake on egg and meat alternative labels like Beyond or Impossible Burgers.
Transparent labeling for the consumers and to keep experimental lab-grown protein out of schools and the nutrition programs.
Republicans argue the legislation that's now sent to Governor Reynolds' desk protects state farmers while ensuring consumers know what they're buying. If the state discovers any mislabeled products, the processing plant will be fined and its products barred from being sold to Iowa school districts and community colleges, an issue some Democrats had with the bill.
It is putting one group of people at risk, actually more than one group of people at risk.
Other opponents of the bill say potentially removing meat and egg alternative options from schools can impact kids with food allergies.
When you pull the schools into it and those who can't afford other options, being as at one point I couldn't afford other options, hence why I learned to make them myself. That's the part that has me. There's a lot to this bill and it's very vague, but it's harmful.
Lissa Wade runs the Veggie Thumper, a homemade vegan cuisine option in the Metro, and believes legislators should address the environmental impact of meat processing instead.
Now you're making it harder for not only those who make a choice to avoid certain things in their diet, you're also making it an issue for people who don't have a choice.
The House amended the bill previously, mentioning the state can also submit a federal waiver to ban the sale of egg alternative products for those receiving SNAP benefits. Stephanie.